Qatar is effectively the only country in the world without any poor people. It is a place where no one bothers to pick up money if it falls to the ground. Gasoline there is actually cheaper than bottled water. The local men are easily recognized by the traditional white cloth they wear on top of their heads. "My richest Qatar in the world" is a phrase often used to describe its status. How rich is Qatar exactly? Speaking of Qatar, there are essentially only 4 words used by some to describe its wealth as almost inhuman. Although the country is geographically small, it is incredibly rich with amazing oil and natural gas reserves. Qatar is not only stable, but also sits firmly among the richest countries in the world. It serves as a global model of a country without the poor. Its proven oil reserves reach approximately 2.8 billion tons, which is ranked 13th in the world. Its natural gas reserves are as high as 25.78 trillion cubic meters. Relying on the Global North offshore gas field, which is one of the largest natural gas fields, it has become the world's largest producer and exporter of liquid natural gas. The land area is nearly 10,000 square kilometers, which is 1/3 smaller than Beijing and comparable to Tianjin, China. The total population is about 3.05 million, but it has created a wealth myth that has attracted the attention of the entire world. The per capita annual salary of its citizens is as high as $100,000. They often work only 3 hours a day. Even if you choose to work overtime after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or even if you are not at work but lying at home, you can still get a payment every month. You can take a government grant of about $2,000. For them, work is often just for interest. Qatar's economy, although highly dependent on the oil and gas industry, has been actively transforming toward diversification in recent years. The successful holding of the 2022 World Cup helped significantly increase Qatar's international popularity. Tourism has become a new bright spot in its economic development. The government plans to continue to increase investment in tourism in the future. Their target is to make the tourism sector by 2030 represent a proportion of GDP increased to 10%. They hope it attracts 6 million tourists a year. The real estate industry is also gaining momentum. They passed legislative reforms that allow foreign investors to buy property and grant permanent residency. This superimposes a number of supporting benefits and has attracted a large influx of international capital. Also, Qatar is seeing continuous exploration in the fields of science and technology, education, and medical care. It has now become one of the important financial centers in the Middle East. With an open and active financial market, they gather the crowd and branches of the International Financial Institutions Group. A modern and diversified economic system is gradually taking shape. Qatar is a true welfare paradise for its citizens. Its welfare policy truly realizes support from the birth package to the pension. Ever since the citizens fell to the ground at birth, there is free tuition for all stages from kindergarten to university. Teaching materials are also provided, along with a school uniform subsidy. There is no need to pay for medical treatment. Residents enjoy high-quality medical services and pensions that are all covered by the government. If you get married, the government will give a one-time subsidy of $200,000. It also provides free land to build a wedding house. In terms of employment, citizens have priority.
The government will provide job training and career development guidance, etc. This helps guarantee citizens access to stable jobs and income. Even more impressive is the daily life of the local people here. Gasoline is cheaper than water. A bottle of mineral water costs $3, while a bottle of gasoline costs only $0.21. Driving a Land Rover is no longer uncommon. Raising tigers is even considered a matter of face or status. Due to the scarcity of water resources, despite being everywhere in oil and gas, whoever has more trees has instead become an invisible standard for measuring wealth. But a rich life also brings little troubles. Nearly 2/3 of residents are obese, which is an interesting portrayal of being rich. The capital of wealth also has distinct cultural and social characteristics. As an Islamic country, the vast majority of residents are devout to Islam. Magnificent mosques can be seen everywhere in the city. Their domes and spires outline a unique skyline. 5 times a day, the melodious muezzins will be on time and resound throughout the city. Believers, wherever they are, will stop and pray in the direction of Mecca. Religious belief is deeply integrated into daily life, from dietary taboos to festive celebrations, and from dress etiquette to social norms. Everything is deeply imprinted with Islamic culture. Local customs are strict regarding women. Men are allowed to marry up to 4 wives, and the husband has the right to divorce unilaterally. This also makes few people give up the idea of marrying into Qatar. Qatar presents a special structure of a minority of citizens and a majority of expatriates. Citizens make up only 15%, while foreigners account for 85% of the population. They come mainly from India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia. This makes it a fusion of multiculturalism. Walking the streets of the capital, Doha, you see different skin colors, different clothes, and people of different languages. Indian saris and traditional Pakistani robes are intertwined with modern suits. Persian and Hindi resonate alongside Arabic. This multicultural collision not only enriches social life, but also injected a steady stream of vitality into urban development. It is worth mentioning that Qatar grants visa-free access to Chinese citizens. This is a great convenience for Chinese tourists to come and experience its unique charm. Regarding geography and climate, Qatar is located in the Persian Gulf on the southwest coast of the Qatar Peninsula. Surrounded by sea on 3 sides, the coastline stretches 563 kilometers. It is north across the sea from Bahrain and has a land border with Saudi Arabia to the south. The terrain is flat, mostly desert or rocky Gobi. The highest altitude in the country is only 103 meters. There are no majestic mountains. Extensive exposed limestone features on the west coast create strange geological landscapes. It is also the core storage area for onshore oil. It has a tropical desert climate. The whole year is divided into summer and winter only. The summer is hot and humid. The temperature is maintained between 25 and 46 degrees Celsius. It can break through 50 degrees during extreme times. Winter is cool and dry. The temperature is 10 to 30 degrees Celsius. A minimum of 7 degrees makes it the most comfortable time of the year. The average annual rainfall is only about 80 millimeters. A hot drought becomes the norm. Sunscreen and hydration have become the top priority of daily life. The desert Gobi contrasts with the ultimate landscape of the clear Persian Gulf. This further constitutes Qatar's unique geographical identity. Qatar today is a vibrant tourist destination. It is the perfect blend of tradition and modernity. Doha is the tourism core. It features the Doha Museum of Islamic Art, the Qatar National Library, and the Pearl Market. Desert exploration and water sports are also popular. Visitors can experience camel riding and exciting activities such as diving. As one of the fastest-growing airlines in the world, Qatar Airways flies daily to more than 130 destinations worldwide. This provides tourists with convenient travel options. Whether you love history, culture, or architecture, or prefer natural scenery and modern entertainment, you can find your favorite place here. You can experience the unique Arabic style and the charm of the capital of wealth. So, what else do you know about Qatar? Or maybe you were in Qatar yourself. What unforgettable experiences have you left behind? Do you also know what are some fun places to go in Qatar? Welcome to the comment area to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like my content, please don't forget to give me a like, follow us, and see you in the next video.